Who put Bella down the wych elm tree? In 1943, in the West Midlands section of England in Hagley Wood, four teenage boys were poaching for eggs on private property and came across this wych elm tree, to which one of them climbed the tree, put his hand in the hollow of it, and pulled out what he thought was an egg, but was actually this skull right here. And you can see the skull had bits of flesh and hair still attached to it, and very irregular, distinct teeth. And although the dental records for the skull showed no match and could identify no one. After the discovery of this corpse, many theories came forward as to who the woman was in the tree. Some suggest she was a Nazi spy. Some suggest she was a prostitute. One suggestion even says that she was a woman who was killed by her ex-husband and one of his friends, or a man that he knew that they were out drinking with one night. The most interesting of all the theories of who this corpse was came from a woman named Margaret Murray, who was an Egyptologist, an anthropologist, an archaeologist, and historian, folklorist. So this woman definitely knew her trade. She definitely had some insight on what might have happened. She suggested that Bella, the corpse was named Bella. She suggested that this corpse was killed in a black magic ritual, suggesting that the way that the corpse was found, and also the fact that the arm and the hand were found 13 feet away from the tree, which is apparently something that used to be done to suspected witches. So she suggested that the way in which this corpse was found and murdered suggested that it was black magic. There was also a piece of fabric found stuffed down the throat of the corpse. And people called it Bella because shortly after the discovery of this corpse, graffiti started showing up around the town saying, "Who put Bella down the wych elm?" Till this day, no one knows the identity of Bella. What do you think?